Hello everybody and welcome to Sky's the Limit, where today we are playing some Stardew Valley because it's Monday and we want to chill and just relax. If you haven't already, hit that like and subscribe button and the notification button down below so that you don't have to miss a stream in the future and help promote this stream. And if you want to, you can leave a comment down below of any game you would like me to check out. If it's free, I definitely will. If it's not, don't bother. I'm broke. Alright, let's get into this. Hello, the toilet. Welcome to stream. We're gonna be playing on Chat Farm, as we tend to do on a Monday. Yes, how was your Monday, toilet? Oh, there goes the digital port, right as the stream starts, because of course it did. Of course. I understand. You don't want to work. I understand that, but I need you to work because we're live now. If you didn't want to work, you should have stayed on, not working earlier. Thank you. We've wasted 30 precious seconds in this game. Why are we out of energy? Wait, why are we... No. Why are we out of energy? Why are we out of energy? Look, I found you last night. I have no idea how much money they took. Ugh, Linus. Linus, I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. Why did this shrink? It does this every time, and I don't understand. Hello, Zine. It was okay. Your Monday was okay. Nothing more to add than just okay. That's a pretty sad Monday. But I am not even gonna blame you because I'm literally the same. I don't know what I'm doing. I need food. Ooh, blackberries. We can sell all these. We only want to make that higher quality stuff. We need to donate stuff and sell that muscle. Before we sell any, we need to get our energy to the top. Oh, that's not gonna be enough. We're gonna just... There's gotta be something that we can eat. Yes! Pizza! Yes! That'll do. That'll do. Well, this Friday is gonna be fun since I'm going to an overnight field trip. Ooh, that will be fun. There's my chicken and ducks and my dinosaur. Oh my gosh. Goo ball. Dig bar and cheaper. And then this is Daisy. And we're gonna get Billy today, I think. We need to make sure that this is full at all times. No more accidentally not feeding my babies, if you know what I mean. Alright, let's check out. Oh, what do you need? A soul stone? Do I even have a soul stone? I have solar essence. Look at that. I did. I don't understand. Is that not what they want? Hello. Hello. Oh, hamburger. Hello, Moss. That's exciting, field trip, though. Oh, yeah, we should probably put hay in there so that we don't neglect anybody. But we can definitely get Billy. Let's go ahead and do that today. And we can get some cranberries. No, nothing's ready. Let's try to catch Marnie before she's just gone. Oh my gosh, we've cleared off so much. We've cleared off so much. Alright, hold on. Yes, Marnie! How are we successfully doing this? Our new goats, and we're naming it Billy because that's what Titan wanted it named. Ooh, overnight where? Great, I'll send little Billy to her new home right away. Oh, we named it. We need 2 goats. We do everything in pairs around here. All right, what do you guys want to name? What? What? What do you guys want to name this goat? It's just the 2 of you, so you guys get to choose. I've never really been to an overnight field trip except to DC. I have never been to an overnight field trip. I got close. I didn't get to go on my senior trip because of my mom. She wouldn't let me go. But, the Columbus Zoo. Ooh. That's cool. I did go on overnight trips in college, though, for college stuff. Like, me and Katora went on a band tour, because we were both a part of the same symphonic band. John Sanity. Great, I'll send little John Sanity to her new home right away. I know what I'm doing, chat. Z knows what we're doing, too. Let's go check out our new goats. I've been to Columbus, but not to the zoo. Ooh, look at all this. See, this is why we need to build that another silo so that... I'm going southern. We need to build another... Oh my god! Billy! Oh. John Sanity! And they're different colors, too. I like John Sanity. Well, John Sanity is a part of the farm now. Boom. I've only been there like 2 times. I've only been to 1 zoo in my life, and it was with my now late grandma and my late grandpa. I can't believe I just said that out loud. Do we have enough room behind the house? It looks like we could if we cleared it with the axe. Yeah? Yeah. We totally have room behind this house for more silos. But I'm addicted to the zoo pretzels and Dippin' Dots. I've never had Dippin' Dots a day in my life. This weekend's gonna be going to the John Ball Zoo for the Lantern Festival. You guys have a Lantern Festival? Oh my gosh, that sounds so fun. I wish I could go to more festivals. That's something I aspire to do. Festivals are the best. Alright. I think we have all the wood we need, and clay, and stone, and money that we need. Let's go get another silo. Today is the big money spending day. Ooh, and we gotta get more blackberries. Coal. Coal. Oh, right, we passed where we needed to be. Hey, Sebastian. Hey. Construct. This well is so freaking cute. Copper. We forgot the copper. Chat. We forgot it. Can you cats relax, please? I would appreciate it if we didn't have any accidents. Oh, and I'm also gonna have a school field trip thingy on Friday. That's cool. Hey! Sorry, I just yelled. Sorry. Oh, we can sell this as well. And the duck eggs we don't need anymore. Perfection. And we don't need this, and Hey! Zoro, can you relax? Sheesh. My cat doesn't know what the definition of relaxation means. Like, he's literally that dumb. Zoro, chill out. Good night. There we go. Now we can construct another silo. Build. Right behind the house, sweetie. What? I'm hopping back and forth between you and John's stream. John's live? I'm a terrible person. I didn't realize John was. Tell him hi and that I'm sorry that I am a terrible person and didn't realize that he was live. If y'all want to go watch his stream, that's perfectly fine. I'm literally just playing Stardew Valley. It's not the most important stream to watch. Go show love and support to John. He deserves it. Look at all these lonely people. Wow, that bird's really pretty. Ah, Sebastian. Ugh, what time is it? I think I slept too much last night. Brother. Linus. I have to be wary of strangers. Most people don't like a wild man. This is a great gift, thank you. I'm just keeping the peace, Linus. Keeping the peace. I need to make more friends. We're getting close to winter, so I'm hoping to spend the winter focused on mining and my friends. Obviously. We can sell all this, I think. Yes. Oh. Well, why didn't you just say so? And then we'll do one of these. No, we were doing row. We're doing row in there. Come here, give me that row. There we are. Here we go. And then we'll get some more energy at Gus's Stardrop Saloon. Yes. Get some food here. Cheap stuff. How much do you give? 50, and then you give 75. You give 150. We'll have a bunch of breadsticks and pizza. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Alright. Let's go ahead and head towards Gunther. Hi, Katora. I am still at work, so I can't hear Sky, but hi, chat. Oh my goodness. I don't think anybody's here, Katora. And you can't hear me. Yes! We got a new award. What is this? We got a rare crow. Yes. What is this? This can't be placed outside. Where the heck are we gonna put this thing? Oh my goodness. I don't even know what to do with this. Wait a minute, Carolyn? Wait! Don't go inside yet! I need to give you a gift! Oh, that's sweet, thank you. Whew. Nailed it. Where am I at with her? Ooh. We should talk to her. Wait, Carolyn! Hi there, do you have everything you need for the farm? If not, we might be able to help you if you want. We can carry all kinds of useful varieties. Remember to cover your mouth when you sneeze. Then make sure to wash your hands. Oh, Ellie's birthday already happened. Aquamarine at some time today. Nah, I don't have an aquamarine. I'm gonna need a translator if Sky asks me anything. Well, I probably won't ask Katora any questions anytime soon. I'm kind of just hanging out. Just chilling. Oh, please, cats. Can you just stop? Do I need to put one of you in the kennel? I don't want to, but I will if I have to. Alright. Let's put this rare crow here. I think this is a good spot for him. Okay. I think we're doing pretty good, actually. Our farm is looking good. Nice. The apricot, really? Guess we've gotta get rid of it. Guess we've gotta get rid of it. Zine is on it. He's gonna translate everything. It's okay though. I'm just telling. Not the kernel. I don't want to eat this. What? The kernel. Did I say something about a kernel? No. I'm pretty confident I haven't. Aha! 2 more. We can probably get something, right? What about down here? We just have the winter forageable and the construction bundle. What's 99 plus 99? 9 plus 9 is 18. Carry the 1. 18 plus 1, so 198. Be yourself. Get it? I have another summoning thing. Wait, Katora, did you see my last short? Oh, wait, shoot, she can't hear me. Must be placed on a wall? No one will know it's there. That's too funny. We'll put this in here. We don't need to sell everything. Alright, let's get clearing some stuff. Everybody in here? Good. This is what we like to see. Oh. Wait, what? John's sanity is starting to sleep? Where's my other goats? Billy. It wasn't in there before. I'm not crazy, right? Okay. Let's get chopping. We just want to clear up as much of the farm as possible. And then we can organize the farm in the winter. And yes, stuff will come back, because it always does in between seasons. But it'll be better. There we go. It's hard to see because I don't have a glow ring for some reason. If I had a glow ring, it would be able to see just fine. Your axe isn't strong enough, but I can't even see what I'm cutting. There we go. Good night. I wish I could see. Katora is on a call with somebody for sure. It's midnight now. Alright, it looks like I've gotten quite a lot cleared up, which is good, what we want. Alright, we gotta go to bed. We did it! Woo! Gone with the first day. 41111. Yeah. That's right, progress. Saved. And it's a rainy day. Excellent. What are we gonna do with all of these diamonds? We did have an aquamarine, that's funny. Wait a minute. There it is. I was like, I swear we had more stone. Okie doke. Oh, wait, I forgot my pail. Some roe. Baby goat. Baby goat. Hello, Hamburger. Hello, Moss. Hello, John Sanity. Oh, you're too young. Sorry. Hello, Billy. Alright. Gucci. Alright. Okay. Nothing is ready for harvest? That's interesting. Yeah, literally nothing. Alright, let's keep clearing up the farm. The more we clear up, the better. And then we can make a proper tree farm. Whoa, mushrooms. Totally forgot you existed, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, let's clear up what's back here. Hi, Peanut. You can chill on my lap. That's actually the best place you could be, honest. No, you're not gonna stay on my lap? Just don't go under the computer then. Alright. He's such a mischievous little guy. Okay, let's go this way. You're gonna be chill? My cat is not chill, by the way. He's so crazy. Today I had such a frustrating day. My one worker was just driving me up the walls. Insane, honest. I'm about to pass out. He was like skimping on his work. No, I did not. I knew it. My sister thought it was a funny short. I showed it to her this afternoon at lunch. And then we went for a prayer walk. Kalinka! How are you? Trying to troubleshoot card stuff. Ciao. Then you should drag them up the walls. Listen, I'm a really mean boss, okay? My worker called me and he was like, "Hey, Sky, so I'm gonna be like 15 minutes late to work today. Is that okay?" Now, normally, if this is your first time and you're a very outstanding person in your work, this shouldn't be an issue. However, this worker has not once shown up on time for their work study all semester long. And we have had multiple meetings about this. So I give him the, "No, it's not okay." And he got all quiet. He was all upset. And I was like, "You need to be at work on time. You have to put your priorities straight." Is Sky internet lagging or am I? My internet looks good on my end. So it might not be me this time. Sadly not Sky. Yeah. Anyway, so I was like, it's not okay. You need to figure out what you're going to do, but you need to show up on time. This is the last week of work study for the whole semester, and you have a ton of hours to make up because of this kind of behavior, and you need to do better. And he was like, "Oh, okay." And I was like, "I'll see you when you get here. Thank you for letting me know." And then the little sucker was 20 minutes late. And then he took an hour to do one task that normally takes 30 minutes. And I was like, "My guy, you can't be doing that. What are you doing?" This guy even hid in the bathroom for 30 minutes. BRB for dinner? Awesome. Enjoy your food. Anyway, that made me really frustrated today. Dude is not doing his best. Dude is walking all over me like I am not important. And I'm not having it. We can't use too much because I want to plant trees. Let me unplug and replug my Wi-Fi. Hiding in the bathroom is crazy. Literally, he was hiding in the bathroom. He was hiding in the bathroom. Not working. And I caught him red-handed. And I said, "What are you doing?" He said, "I'm using the bathroom." And I said, "No, you're not." I said, "This is a bathroom that you should have been finished cleaning by now. You have been here for an hour and 30 minutes, and you have just finished a task that should have only taken you 30 minutes. What are you doing? Needless to say, my write-up was not kind. Guys, I am not even kidding. Like, this kid has been like this all semester long. Drive me up the walls. I'm keeping it anonymous because, first of all, I don't want this getting back to me. Second of all, quit slacking. Here's the thing. The job that they are assigned is to pay for their college tuition. The work-study program is so that they can work off their college tuition and leave college debt-free. When you're not giving it your all, when you basically have a free education, what are you doing? And the hours he has to do, he only has to do 12 hours a week for the semester. That does not mean he has to work during spring break. That does not mean he has to work during even, they get a week off for research. They don't have to do work-study hours that week. They get it off. Wait, who was hiding in the bathroom? My work-study student. It was a frustration beyond no ends. Oh, that's not where this belongs. Before I was petty mad. The worst mad that you could ever have me be. I was that mad. It was annoying. I guess that's all I'll have to do for now. And the reason why I know he was hiding in the bathroom was because it had been an hour since he started a task that takes 30 minutes. So I checked on him because I'm a supervisor. That's my job. I have to check on you. I go up to the door. I go, housekeeping. He goes, yeah. I go, am I good to come in? He goes, yeah. I open the door. The bathroom is pitch black. Now, let me explain how the bathrooms work. The bathroom lights are on a timer, which means in order for the timer light to go off, there has to be zero motion in the bathroom for about 25 minutes, which means for at least 25 minutes or more, he was standing in the bathroom doing nothing, or sitting in the bathroom doing nothing. Now, I know people can have a bad day on a toilet, but 25 minutes on a toilet? You're not going to the bathroom if you're sitting on the toilet for 25 minutes. You're just sitting on the toilet on your phone for 25 minutes. And I know he had his phone because when he came out of the bathroom, guess what he was on? His phone! And I was like, what are you doing? But yeah, I was not happy. I was the opposite of happy. Hi, cats are cool. I'm just venting my frustration. I loved the thumbnail. Aw, thanks. I figured it would be better than just the chill one. No, it's still laggy. I'm so sorry, Kalinka. My internet. No, I'm so sorry. We got this farm pretty cleared up. So sad. Yes, it is sad day for Kalinka. He just want to watch Sky stream, and he can't. So I had to babysit this full-grown man. Mind you, this is an adult. This is an adult. He is 19, 20 years old. I swear, some people have handicapped their children, and this is one of those. This is an example of not teaching your kids to have responsibilities. This is what happens. Teach your kids to do their jobs. Teach them a work ethic. And the worst part, my superiors that are in charge charge of the work study program as a whole, that I send these written write-ups to, think that I'm being too harsh with him when this is how he behaves. And I told them, this kid shouldn't be in work study, let alone housekeeping. And they were like, no, because he can't do any other work study. And I was like, what does that tell you about his character? Maybe he shouldn't be in housekeeping or any work study. Maybe he needs to focus on himself. Wait, Sky, are you in a VC? No. Why? Why? I'm not in a VC. Here we go. Excuse me. Oh, I had 2. I need to take that in. I have a ticket. Excuse me. Spoiled, not rotten, but like, it's spoiled. It's spoiled. It is. He's not a rotten person. Far from it. He can be very sweet, but he definitely has no work ethic or value in work at all. And that's a problem. That's a huge problem. I was going to join VC to talk about a funny story. Yeah, no, I'm not in a VC. Sorry. You have to put your funny story in text. No! Oh, please. Please. Okay. Are we good? My digital port is like freaking out right now. Whatever. But yeah, that was my Monday. Babysitting a full-grown man. Gotta go, be back later. Alright, bye. Bye, cats are cool. Thanks for stopping in. Wait. Wait. I can't wait for you. It's not how this works. I meant be back later. Figured. Alright, I'm gonna sleep. We didn't sell a whole bunch, but we still made over $1,000. Water break. Friday, you know what that means, traveling saleswoman. And our silo is done. Woohoo! 2 silos down. Yams and eggplants. We're so close, chat. Let's get these animals outside. Come on out, babes. Let's get the chickens. I can't spell. You're good. Wow, you ducks only know how to lay eggs. It's an interesting choice. I'll say that much. Yes. Clarified. Alright, we'll... do that. What? Eggplant isn't needed? According to this, we don't need the eggplant. I guess we can make the rest of that row eggplants then. I've got quite a lot of stuff, and it's mostly organized. Mostly. What do we need? We need this and this and not that. Oh, I remember what I was trying to grab. There we go. The good old pail. Hello, John Sanity and Billy and Moss and Hamburger. We need to remove that stump once we get the upgrade. Any of you ready? You know what is ready? Yes. Let's clear this up. There's so much of it. know what to do with half the space. I do better with smaller farms, honest to God. No, John ended stream. No. So sad. How much hay can silo hold? And how do I check it? We have 2. Fishing is almost done. Chat farm. Oh wow, look at that. Cloudy's almost at full hearts. Oh. Squeaks and Cheaper, Hamburger and Moss, Gooball, Daisy and Digbar, John Sanity and Billy. We've got all of this. Letters. See, I don't even know what they're asking for. Ooh, look at all those fish. I don't know. Sky, can we have more of your beautiful singing? Sure. What do you want me to sing? I feel like it's like weird when I have to think of something to sing. It's a lot smoother when I just sing. Sky was singing and I missed it. When did that happen? I will sing of the mercies of the Lord forever. I will sing. I will sing. I will sing of the mercies of the Lord forever. I will sing of the mercies of the Lord. With my mouth will I make known thy faithfulness, thy faithfulness. With my mouth will I make known thy faithfulness to all generations. I will sing of the mercies of the Lord forever. I will sing. I will sing. I will sing of the mercies of the Lord forever. I will sing of the mercies of the Lord. There you go. We can grow so much more now. Look at all this area that is growable. I don't even know what to do with that much space. Katora would. She's really good at it. How much hay can we hold? Does anyone know how to check how much hay we have and how much hay we can hold? Ooh. Yep, I should be putting the eggs. I should be gathering the eggs for him. Were you in choir? Because that sounds like something my older sister would sing in the Christian choir. I was in choir all my life. You should be like, since you were 20 minutes late yesterday, I will be 20 minutes late today. So you can see how it feels and learn lessons. See, the problem with that is that they only work 12 hours a week, and I work 40 hours a week, which means I have a lot more hours to make sure I'm there for than they do. I can't risk missing 20 minutes. And my worker shouldn't be missing 20 minutes. And they have I have a 24-hour policy. If you miss hours, any amount of hours or minutes for your 12 hours a week, you have to pre-plan 24 hours in advance when you're going to make it up, which means he cannot make it up the day that he missed it. He has to make it up at a later date. So, he's really only hurting himself. There's only so much I can do. I can give him consequences, I can write him up, and at this point in the game, he's just gonna lose his position in housekeeping. And he's not gonna be allowed to work in housekeeping in the future. This is the very end of the semester, so there's not much more I can do than what I've already done. I've had write-ups, I've had meetings, I've talked to him. There's nothing. I've given him consequences, nothing has worked. He does not care. His mental state is not a place where he's ready to actually give his best. So he shouldn't be in a position. Sky would be a good teacher. I don't know. It took me all semester to finally stand up for myself. This is something I've been battling with all semester, and this is just, oh, I can't even clear up here because of that stupid stump. I'm really gonna have to just hold out on that one. Alright, how do I check? Hello. We really need to go to Clint's before they close and do other stuff. Just walk away, Sky. Just walk away. Alright, let's go to town. Yo. Yeah. Give me them goods. Yeah! Sky, I'm a streamer, so you better watch out or 115 people will come for you. Ha! No. No one at my job is allowed to know that I mean, a few people do, but they don't get to know what channel it is. This is very private. Very private. My family are the... Doesn't seem like you have anything to donate. Oh, you're right, I don't. Oh, hi, it's a fine-looking day. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. On days like this, I like to help Evelyn out with the public gardens. She's strong for her age, but I think she appreciates all the help she can get. Do I have anything she'd like? I don't think so. I'm sorry. Carolyn's awesome. I will gladly hunt down anyone you have grievance against. I will bludgeon them with my violin. Listen, I'm a very strong, independent woman. As much as I want and love the help that you're willing to offer me, I have to fight my own battles. And this is just something I have to stick up for myself. At some point this summer, I'm just gonna have to drag the superior over the housekeeping, the work study department as a whole. So there's a guy that's in charge of all of the work study students. And then there are the different work studies, and there are the supervisors for those separate work studies. And like for housekeeping, I'm the supervisor for housekeeping. I'm in charge of that department. But the person above me designates who's going to which work study. So all my write-ups and stuff goes to him. What I'm going to do is take him, who has not been really working with me when it comes to this work study student, and I'm gonna get a meeting with the president of the college. And I'm gonna sit us all down and be like, look, I need you guys to explain to me what exactly you expect from my job, because I feel like I'm doing my job and I feel like I'm not supported in it. And I'm gonna show all the emails, and I'm gonna show all of the different texts and all of the conversations that we've had. And I'm gonna be like, here's the issues I've had with this student last semester. I would request that I don't have this student in housekeeping in the future. I have had multiple meetings with the superior about these issues, and he has told me constantly that because of the mental state of that student, that he is not willing to compromise for that student and not willing to put actual consequence for the student, because he'd rather counsel the student, which the student needs counseling, and I recognize that they have mental issues. But my point is if their mental issues are keeping them from working at their best and actually growing in their faith and growing in their abilities as a student through the work study program, then maybe they should not be in the work study program. Maybe they need to focus more on their mental state. I feel like if you let them know your channel, they ended up joining, they're gonna be like, hi, blank. Yep, no, for real, that's the exact reason. Need blackberries for my latest project health. Okay, I can do that. Nope, this is the wrong spot. What is this? Turn this into Trout Derby booth for reward. Twilight Sparkle. I keep thinking M is M. What is M is M? I don't understand what you're saying. I'm not gonna lie. Here you go. Hi, Abigail. Wow, I just realized it's Friday. Sometimes I totally lose track of time. I wish it were Friday. Hi, Harvey. This stuff can definitely be incorporated into a healthy diet. This stuff? Are you sure? When you eat certain foods, you'll perform better. Eating a farmer lunch will give you the nutrition you need to water and harvest crops better. My Little Pony the movie is right now. R-N-R-N-M-N-M, but lowercase all together. So it's RN. And this is M. You lost me. Ooh, Abigail! I know, she's so amazing. Everybody loves our little gothy girl. What am I doing here? Oh, right, the yam. That's my girl right there. My boy Elliot is my man. So I don't hate on anybody for having a type. Pumpkins. Ugh. And then we have the artisan bundle, and then we just need goat's milk. We're so close! We're so close. It would be funny if I just started saying RN instead of M. I feel like there's just the slightest difference. Oh my gosh. Just the smallest one. Let's give this blackberry to Maru. I think it's Maru, right? Cow's Delight. Bring Mari a bunch of amaranth. Dimitri wants a melon. Well, I don't have a melon. Oh. And then Guts' famous omelet. We need more eggs. I typed RN twice. Oh no. I think you said M both times, or else I'm tripping. Nope. He did in fact say RN twice. Yerp. Oh, she's gotta be here. Don't be in your room. You in the kitchen? Well, it let me in the house. For no reason. Wasn't last stream a Hollow Knight stream? It was. I wrote RNRM. Oh my gosh. I can't tell anymore, chat. I'm not even gonna try. I'm just not gonna try. Yes, Kalinka. Let's get in here. No. No. Where's Maru at? Where does Maru even go? That's my question. Maru. Maru. Listen, lady, you're in my way. Where's Maru at? Maybe Penny will lead us to Maru. They've always been so close. Oh, so sad. Oh, why are we sad? Oh, is it because of what I said? I'm just saying. It's kind of hard to try when my trying is always... By the way, Zine, earlier, why did you say hiding in the bathroom is crazy? Oh, it had to do with my story. My worker was hiding in the bathroom. LOL, what's that run animation? It's not running. I have Heelys. It's a Heelys mod. Have you ever heard of Heelys? Please say yes. Can someone ask Katora how to check for how much hay I have? Heelys mod is crazy. It is. I'm not ashamed of it though. I'm quite proud. One could say I'm a hoarder. They wouldn't be wrong. I have so much wood. Holy moly. Let's just finish this. I'm on it. Thank you, Zane. Heelys are cool. I loved Heelys as a kid, and my mom would never get them for me, and I don't blame her. I would have broken them immediately. That's how often I'd have used them. I would have gotten in all of the troubles. All of it. Hello. Oh, we can totally get this done today. Hold on, let's go back to the farm. Oh my gosh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I had a bunch of hot dogs for dinner. Like, so many hot dogs. And I also had a whole carrot. It was a lazy girl dinner for me. One could say I'm silly. Katora says you right-click on the silo. Oh my gosh, really? Thank you! I remember my cousin's falling on her chin and the healing she made. Okay, that's another reason. Because, listen up. I have a scar on my chin from falling on it. So we had 76, so we need 4 more. That's all we needed. We're gonna need another silo. Can you believe it? Oh my goodness. I can. I can believe it. We need 10 of this. Alright. Let's get it. Thank you, Zine, for checking on that for me. What do you guys want to put in that huge field? We have enough days that we could probably plant some more, like, big things. Should we do pumpkins? We should do pumpkins. We'll just spend all our money on pumpkins. I swear all my friends have scars on their tins. I can tell you how I got my scars. It's hilarious. Ah, yes. We just need the winter cordials and we're done. So, when I was about 7, I was at church. And I was in my cute little dress and tights. And I was playing with my friends. We were playing in the basement of the church, which wasn't carpeted. And my friends were running up the stairs, which were wooden, but not carpeted yet, because the church was under construction. And we weren't paying attention to our parents, which told us not to run up there, because it was dangerous. And we were like, what danger? We should have listened, because I went to run up the stairs in my tights without shoes on, so just tights, on pure wooden stairs, and I slipped, and my chin bashed into the stairs, and it busted open, and I was bleeding everywhere, and I got rushed to the emergency room, and I got stitches. And they healed, and everything was fine, until 6th grade, when I was about 12 years old, when I didn't learn my lessons about socks and hard floors, and I was getting ready for a soccer game at school, and you weren't allowed to wear your cleats inside the building. So, as I was getting ready for the soccer game, I had a bouncy ball, which my bully stole from me and ran into the building with my bouncy ball. And I, like any normal 12-year-old, decided to chase my bully for my bouncy ball back because I had gotten it as a reward for a good grade, which I never get because I'm stupid at school. And I had to take my cleats off because he ran into the building. And then he ran into the basketball court, which, if you guys don't know, is like a cement floor with a lamination on top of it to make it nice and sleek. And I was in socks. So the minute I got onto the basketball court, I slipped, and I tried to catch myself, and I landed on my wrist, which sprained it, and then I landed on my chin hard, which cut on the same place I had landed when I was 6. I landed on it again 6 years later and busted my chin open again. So when I before had a barely noticeable chin scar, I now have a very obvious chin scar where I fell on my chin twice and busted it open. And since then, I have not ran on floors in socks until I lived at my sister's house for a year. But I was smart about it. Hi, Cowboy Chris. I have a scar on my forehead. That's harsh. That's harsh. Age, Rainbow Trout Row. We can give this to Harvey. We should do that. One time I fell off a swing and landed on my chin and got a scar from the same year I hit the corner of my head with a brick and got a scar. And when I was 5, I hit it in the other corner of my head with glasses, and now I have 3 scars on my face. There was this other time I was tripped by my friend were playing basketball, and he stole the basketball, and so I tried to steal it back, and then it rolled across the court, and we both chased it, but he never tied his shoes. This is in 7th grade. He never tied his shoes, so he tripped over his own 2 feet and landed in front of me. I didn't have enough time to react, so I tripped over him, and I landed face first into the same basketball court, but I didn't hit my chin. I instead broke my tooth in half on the front. So my front tooth was broken in half. Well, a kid threw a fork at me when I was 5.5. Oh my gosh. We all are just beat up. Where are my chickens? There you are. Ankle, not angel. Moss and hamburger. John's sanity and Billy. Ooh, our cranberries! Cowboy Chris, what the heck? No. Owie, yeah. I mean, I've had scissors thrown at me before too. I've also had potted plants thrown at me. I've had books thrown at me. I've had lots thrown at me now that I'm thinking about it. Look at all these cranberries. We're gonna make so much money. We should turn the lowest quality or the highest quality cranberries into jam. I think that'll make us the most money. We should get a bunch of preserved jars and make cranberry jelly. I think this is the smartest idea I've had. Alright, let's go get pumpkins. Actually, let's sell everything and make... Oh, we got corn too. Fine, whatever. I've never had a sharp item thrown at me. I think that's why I kind of see everything blurry in my right eye. I think that's why I have insane dodging skills. I've been dodging things my whole life. Like, I'm really good at dodgeball, not because I'm really good at throwing and getting people out, but I'm really hard to hit. You know how sand is like miss, miss, miss? That's just me. That's just me. We have a lot to sell. Look at this. Look at all this. Oh, we don't want to sell that. Sky, did you read my story? When I was 6, I was dancing and then I spinned and I think I twisted my ankle, fell, and on the way down, my forehead scraped the sharp corner of the table and then blood went streaming down my face. Oh my gosh. That is horrifying. Put this oak resin in the cup. The person who threw it at me was by accident, but like, no, everything that was thrown at me was thrown at me on purpose. People just wanted to hit me. I was just too good at dodging. Tiger trout frenzy has begun in Cindersap Forest. Good to know. I'm not doing it. Bok choy. Accident. The person, oh, like not an actual accident. I think the kid that threw the fork at me really hated me. Yeah, the people who throw stuff at you, they probably don't think highly of you, that's for sure. Look at that money. Let's get as many pumpkin seeds as possible. Let's start with like 60. Boom. Oh, right, and let's get like 4 of that. Sky didn't read my second one. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. So like, I've had a whole knife thrown at me before, but thankfully did not get hit. Oh my gosh. That's scary. I think she did. I did now. That's scary. Yeah, I've had a lot done to me, but I don't think we need to go into details about everything that I've experienced in my life. People who have heard my testimony know what I'm talking about. We need 2 more yams. Oh man, we're gonna have to water everything. Where's my watering can at? Oh, there it is. I'm okay. Oh, we can put this in the preserve. See what I mean? We can make a whole bunch of really high quality cranberry jelly. Some people are just horrible. Some of them, yeah. Some people are really terrible people. And they don't deserve the things that they seem to have no problem getting. But what are you gonna do? Life isn't about having fair. If life was fair, heck, no one would have any reason to complain about anything. But the reality is, life is not fair. Okay, so how was I able to get in here if Dr. Harvey is not available? I know I'm not good enough friends. I wanted to give him wine. I want to be his friend. I think if you give anybody, like, good quality wine, they at least see that you care. Even if they don't like wine. You know? Me personally,